Hi there, it's Benita from Resting to Rise. I have a question for you about security. How do you define security? What makes you feel secure? And by secure, I mean feeling safe, feeling grounded. Is it having a certain number in your bank account, amount of money? Is it having a certain grade point average if you're a student, or a certain degree or amount of educational degrees behind your name? Is it driving a particular kind of car, living in a particular dwelling? I was talking to a friend of mine recently, and she was mentioning this idea that actually our security only really is in one place, and that is in our relationships with people. And so much of our society sets us up to mistrust each other, um, and not have a wide range of people who we are in relationship with. So, what does that mean to have security in your relationships? Not our title, not our bank account, not our achievements. And how would that change the way you think, act, and feel? A lot of us who work in higher education have been sold this myth of meritocracy, this idea that people who make it are better than people who don't. And what is so limiting about that is that it severely limits the relationships that you have with people, the genuine relationships that you can have with people. Um, because when you feel better or worse than somebody else, it's hard to meet people on an even ground. And so, what if you ponder this idea that my protection is in my relationships, not our positions, not our material wealth? And it's also in um, our ability to use our minds well to create new things. And some of those things might be a new society or new sets of inventions for setting up the world in a way that works for more and more people. So I welcome you to think about, how does that idea land for you? Is it, for some of us, it's like a huge relief, like, oh, the striving isn't the thing that's going to get me to have the life that I want. For others of us, it might be a oh crap moment because the relationships I have with people aren't as robust, as meaningful, as secure as I'd like. I think the good news, though, is that it is well within your power to create relationships and hence create security for yourself, real, true, lasting security. What does this have to do with rest? Well, one of the most exhausting things is when we don't have a sense of real security. The fake security, that sense of false security, can come from chasing certain external um, achievements or products, but it's such a human thing to want to be connected. And the truth is, there's not something new to learn. It's more about this uncovering and humanity reclamation project, like getting a chance to be more in touch with who you really are. And when we have relationships with a wider and wider range of people, we restore some bit of our humanity. And there's something that is so deeply restful about that. Okay, would love to hear your thoughts. Feel free to continue to message me. Enjoyed hearing from people. Um, and I wish you good rest. Until next time.